Breaking news, ladies
Yeah,
and
this is everything
gentlemen.
blend. I mentioned out the beetroot speedy. What that up. Lift up your head and go lead to we know that we will the blood. Beetroot speedy. Ocean.
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news. Saint Elizabeth, Jamaica. A man has been held in connection with the unaliving of his sisters. This and more news today on Deep Roots TV. I'm Rastafari Soldier, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings, and salutations. Yeah, to all nations. Ladies and gentlemen, you know it's your favorite Jamaica. Yeah, I'm Rastafari Soldier here on Deep Roots TV. Thank you for tuning in to the Rastaman channel. Yeah, if it's your first time tuning into the Rastaman channel, people, I want you to hit that red subscribe button and big up the Rastaman channel. Yeah, I got a couple of news reports to go over today, ladies and gentlemen. But first, I want to touch on the story here coming right out of St. Elizabeth, Jamaica, because a man is being held in connection with the unaliving of his own sister, because the police in St. Elizabeth is reporting that a man is in custody right now and he is suspected of unaliving his sister during a dispute in their home in Sunny Heights in Thornton in the parish of St. Elizabeth. They're saying his sister's name is Isla Hicks. And she's only 20 years old, people. And she is also known as Brittany, reports from the St. Elizabeth police. Says sometime around 7 p.m. siblings were at home when an argument developed. And during this argument, sharp implementation was used to hit the sister. Now, it sounds like it's probably a machete. It said further reports were that other family members visited the house and found Hicks with what appeared to be a bashed in head. She was bloody on the floor. The police were alerted. And since then, Hicks was rushed to the hospital, ladies and gentlemen, and since dead pronounced. Now, I want to find out what is these problems between siblings and between people who are in relationships. I don't know if it's a love-hate relationship or if it's our inability to work out these simple things. Jamaicans need to control their temper because it's your own brother and sister you're taking. R.I.P. Mrs. Hicks. Condolences to the family. And unfortunate, your brother is going to have to pay for this crime. Because right now in this time, in a Andrew Holness country, we now ramp with criminals. Just like how overseas Donald Trump lay down a strong arm upon these youths that seems they don't have any kind of decorum, no kind of moral agility to know how to navigate themselves through society. So here you have a young man from Senti, my parish, and you see who him unalive, him own a sister. Then if you do that to your family, what would you do to me? Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I have multiple stories that I'm reporting on tonight. But this one here in St. Elizabeth, it touched home. It really, really touched home. Because a young 20-year-old right now is unalive. Mrs. Hicks and her family mourning. So right now the family is going to lose 2 siblings. The sister and the brother. Jaja, my condolences to the Hicks family and to the friends. Condolences and R.I.P. Mrs. Hicks. Now, I'm touching overseas right now because it appears that 4 Jamaicans are up to no good in Alabama. Because it appears that 4 Jamaicans went overseas and thought it would be a good idea to put them hand in the cookie jar of elder citizens in Alabama. So I'm going to let you hear, actually, yes, I'm going to let you hear how the news reported there in Alabama, and I'm going to speak a little bit on it because I think Jamaicans are just kleptomaniacs. Everywhere them go, everywhere Jamaicans go, it seems like they bring the scamming game with them. So here you have Fox 10 there in Baldwin County in Alabama reporting on these 4 scoundrels. And I'm going to talk about it in a second, people. Yeah, Channel 10. I'm going like him no one play now. Okay, let me close this one out. Let me close this one out. Sorry about that, family. You know, your computer never fail, you know. Well, what they're saying here in Baldwin County, they're saying that, okay, let me refresh the screen here. They're saying that these 4 Jamaicans actually scam these elderlies out of their money through a publisher's, what they would call a publisher's sweepstake, right? The publisher's sweepstake occurred across the country from parish to parish, from state to state. They said it occurred as far as Florida to Alabama to even all California. So here you have Channel 10 really reporting on what went on. Let's see if I can get this thing here to show the screen. All right, here we go. Channel 10. Nah, I get no audio from it. All right, let me go ahead and just read the article because it appears that YouTube don't want me to stream this or something. Yeah, but they're saying they're out in California. In Alabama, in Baldwin counties. These Jamaican nationals wanted to scam off the old people them. And the old people them really didn't know what was going on. And it appears that FedEx took it up on themselves, right? And screened some of the information that was coming through the package on their own. And when they screened it, they found out it was some scamming going on. And because there was scamming going on, they basically stopped the scamming and contact the people them and let them know, say, look, wanna be more careful about what's going on. Because these people are trying to take you to the bank. Now, a lot of the people them receive back their money. And this thing here is not going to play, so it doesn't make any sense I sit here and try to get it to play. But the FedEx sent back a lot of their money, and they warned them and says, make sure that you know what's going on, because these Jamaican nationals are slicker than you don't even really know. They're disguising their vice and claiming to be publishers, clearinghouse personnel. And they are not publishers, clearinghouse personnel. So they warned the clients, and sure the clients them said, no, it's not going to work. Some of the clients didn't get their money back, you know. Not everybody received their money back. Yeah, don't matter what I do here, I am not getting this thing here to play, so it's unfortunate. I'll close it out. And I'll read the article here for you. Maybe I have too many pages open on my computer, but that's how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes. Now, I have a lot of questions in this to find out really why would Jamaicans leave their place and find themselves abroad. And the task that you find yourself to do is to scam some old ladies in a Baldwin County in Alabama. Now, the article says that the FBI has arrested allegedly a lottery scam ring in Baldwin County in Alabama. Now, this is all over the internet. I'm looking here now on Fox News. Happen to be the page that opening. FBI arrest Jamaican nationals in a lottery scam out of Baldwin County. Says that investigators say 4 men from Jamaica are accused of stealing more than 200,000 US from victims across the country, including right here in Gulf Course. Yeah. Says February 7, FBI arrested Peter Wallach, Malik Chambers, Ramio Nambard, and Jermaine Smith. And they were in Foley in Alabama. According to the affidavit, the suspect tricked victim into believing that they had won a lottery. But before they could claim their winnings, the victim were told they had to pay taxes. Same old, same old. I and I man can't believe that this is still catching people, right? You have to be living under a stone to allow these lottery scams to be catching you. Now, investigators said that victims shipped money through FedEx, but the company flagged and intercepted thousands of the checks. The money was returned to dozens of victims, and a warning notice was placed in it. But that was not the case for everyone. The federal court document released that believed between 2020 of April and February 2023, before the FBI even began investigating, around 90 packets were sent to the suspected house in Baldwin County, often using fake names. Parker Still, acting assistant special agent in charge in the mobile division of the FBI, says the suspect specifically targeted elderly. And that me don't understand, my families. How them money with a straight face and boy, I don't know what kind of heart them have. Some dog heart youth them here can continue to rip off elderly victims. Listen, I man, now blame the players in the game. You know, it's the game that's Jaja. I can't believe them continuing to allow people to scam them like this. The subjects operated a publisher clearinghouse scheme. And in the course of doing that, they defrauded one of our most vulnerable groups, our elderly victim, he said. In particular, these victims were defrauded from Florida all the way to California. Really? We saw this fraud scheme across the whole country. Still, said lottery scamming like these are becoming more common, and authorities are working to stop them before more people are victimized. Georgeline Weaver with the Better Business Bureau of Central and South Alabama said it's crucial to double check where you're sending your money. Wanna hear what them say? Elderlies were out there. Don't let nobody call you no. I'm telling you say you no win anything. Me know say you no want win you know. But if you not play no game, how you gonna win? Now, older adults are particularly vulnerable to scam, especially those involved in lottery and sweepstakes. Weaver said last year over half of the reports were received about the scam came from older adults. Them boy a dog heart. Them don't have no heart. Boy, me have to tell my mama say no, don't talk to them. When them call me just give them whole heap of blee clot. And them hang up. You understand? Now, it seems like the elder population always wants someone to talk to. So these people seems to prey on the vulnerability or the loneliness of these people. The FBI estimate that senior citizens lose more than $3 billion to scammers every year. Blows on skirt. Them a hit them hard. 3 billion. And look how the youth them young. Look how the youth them young. And decide that their professional or their profession, their career is going to be scamming. Well, these 4 gentlemen are facing federal charge, mail fraud, wire fraud, conspiracy to commit mail fraud, and wire fraud. And if convicted in Alabama, they face up to 20 years. People, I know the youths them want to eat. I know sometimes they no work out there in the street. I know that they try to do what it takes to make ends meet. But this not right at all. Me tired of hearing that old people are get ripped off by young Jamaican man. Jaja, me not promote no scamming and me not promote no starvation. But it look bad. Me not hear Indian a get catch. Me know them scam. Me not hear nobody a get catch. We come from Nigeria. And me know them are number 1. So me don't know if a good Jamaicans don't good in this scamming. Or them just greedy with the yamming? Imagine 4 young youth. This a youth that look like him in his 20s. A rip-off elderly. Well, me not tell you no lie. Donald Trump are gonna make enough of them cry. Because right now, these 4 are facing up to 20 years in a federal pen in Alabama. And this is not no place where you want to go to jail, you know. Me not say you want to go to jail, you know. But when me I try show you say, in Alabama, me rotted. It not nice. It really don't nice. And speaking of nice, I'm going to transition. Yeah. Because it seems like my Jamaicans has become a nation of scam. Not only locally, but on the levels of international. One of it do better. One of it cut it out. Jamaicans, one of it stop the scamming. There's other ways to be nyamming. I'm Rastafari soldier, ladies and gentlemen, and more life and more joy. Yeah. Now, I want to leave in a comment in the box, families and friends, and tell me why Jamaicans love to scam so much. Especially these young men. Why them have to choose scamming? Why them have to choose defrauding elderly people out of them hard working money? And some of these people just want somebody to talk to. Imagine if your mommy or your granny, these young men call up and take off over 200,000 after them. Families and friends, them say the elderlies, them will lose over 3 billion for the year. You hear me? 3 billion. Now, I man's been looking at this. I've been looking at this artist for the last, I would say, 3 months or so. Yeah, her name is Felicia Gooden. We all know her by the name of Lisa Hyper. And I man want to be one of the first right here for report say, if you know this lady here, more want to check on her. More want to specifically check on her mental health. Because the way I see her carrying on, I wonder if she have a serious situation going on with her mental. Because I noticed that rumor has it says that she's not doing so well right now. You are going to see the last post I saw on her TikTok was yesterday or so, or a day or so. But comments also, there are other fans that are commenting on Lisa Hyper because they're leaving comments of concerns. Because I knew that Lisa loved Kartel and had some kind of relationship with Dexter Daps. And since I see Addy forward a road, I see her move certain way. And I see an article drop about her, so I just want to feel like read a local article and see what the eye themselves when I agree. Because the female dancehall artist named Lisa Hype, real name Felicia Gooden, has shared strange contents online. I'm wanting to make me know if you think the content she been sharing recently is strange or on the things she just vent. Now initially she shared a nude photo of herself, which she said it was uploaded by a mistake. Early Tuesday morning, she returned to more posting as she left many fans asking what a guan pan what a guan. And the artist recount being spiritually attacked 4 times and highlighted that the attacks usually happen whenever she's seeking or seeing growth in her career, starting with her collaboration with Marion Hall, who went by the name of Lady Saw at one time. Her latest social media post started with the caption, "Too coward fi face me," as she promote her latest song, Soul Cry. Wanna hear that? Too coward fi face me. And Soul Cry. The post also featured several photos of her childhood. The post caused mixed reaction, with most of the comments showing concern or criticizing her latest action online. "Somebody need to take our phone," one person commented on the Instagram post. In support of Lisa, another individual said, "Just know say you here for a reason, never forget that." Now, she also shared a video of herself singing Buju Banton hit song, "Wanna Be Loved," as she smoked a cigar. A photo of her holding baby was shared. She post also prompted mixed reaction. All right. Her post said, "Them did have to free you at Buju Banton. You are column in a this. Blackface, 7 heart emoji. Me nah have time for play fool for catch wise. Me nah have time for waste. And me nah have bumper ass clad fool down in the right thing a F up cause me are the most wanted in the world. Hashtag no cap." Now, other fans ask Lisa Hype, "Are you okay?" Others says, "I'm confused.com." And others says, "This is a cry for help." So I want you to let me know what a go on pan, what a go on. Now I noticed there on the screen, you see her smooching up to Dexter Daps. And that leads me to the next post. Because she posted something that I didn't really know. It appears that she lost her child. Can me not too in it like that? Lisa Hype post, "Continue to wash over mommy and daddy, my beautiful prince. Morales era Gradison, who would have been 5 this month. They know not what they have done. I cry about you every day. Your eyes were so beautiful, just like your dad's. Jesus, have mercy on them." Then a sigh. "You don't deserve it, my baby." Shake my head. Jesus, me need you comfort, Lord. I love you, Louis Anthony Gradison Jr., more than you'll ever know. Listen, this part. She said, "I love you, Louis Anthony Gradison Jr., more than you'll ever know." Him couldn't beat out the love when me have for you out of me. So I want to know if you clarify that there, so. Me don't know who named Louis Anthony Gradison Jr. Because I see she mentioned Morales area Gradison. And he said the baby would have been 5 this month. Then she said, "They don't know what they have done. I cry about you every day. Your eyes were so beautiful, just like your dad's." So it seems like Lisa Hype had a rough relationship either with Dexter Dapp or somebody else, and this has caused some kind of emotional instability or depression. I'm just making my outside evaluation. The post goes on to quote the scripture saying, Lord, how many are my foes? How many rise up against me? Many are saying of me, God will not deliver me, deliver him. But you, Lord, are a shield around me, my glory, the one who lifts my head high. I call out to you, Lord, and he answered me from his holy mountain. I lie down and sleep. I wake again because the Lord sustained me. I will not fear, though tens of thousands of my allies are around every side. Arise, Lord, deliver me, my God. Strike all my enemies on the jaw. Break the teeth of the wicked. Others posted underneath, condolences, Lisa. It's never easy losing a child. Love and strength. John knows sis, with a crying emoji. Another said, I did Dexter Dapp, baby. That's what I want to find out. And the other one said, LMAO. Who stole this girl phone? They're getting emotional now. Now the article continues to say, while Lisa struggles or suggests that she's talking about Dexter Dapp, many people believe that she's acting out because Kartel did not take care of her or take her to Los Angeles with her to the Grammy Award. One person left a comment saying, it hurt Lisa, said she was there for Kartel back. And I'll know when you look as I see them and Kartel. I reach the Grammy Award. Hush ya, remember Shawty even there before you see him where. Lisa did not make that statement slide. She replied saying, Shawty there before who? Idiot gal. Make a duck addy from Miss 16. Shawty come after me. Chai bumba rascal no. Ratted. Lisa Hyper also responded to several other comments. It hurt Lisa. Say she was there before Kartel Black and see them just reach at the Grammy Award. Hush, hush. Behave yourself, another said. Me have to make you know. The lineup plus who heap a gal in a the middle field. Like myself, yeah. Lisa need to find a real lasting love. Grazing Kartel's love for a minute of shine. Dig a deep hole. Man don't want her. Kartel will never switch from see them for Lisa. He knows better, and she gotta know what's best for her. Now Lisa shoot back and say, Shawty there before who? Idiot gal. Shawty there before who? And me did it with her. With Kartel from 16. People in a year what go on, what a go on. So it appears that Lisa really needs some kind of support, people. I don't know, joking thing. Lisa needs some kind of support. Because at the end of the day, we can't allow this girl to, fall off the emotional deep end and then take it for joke. You are guaranteed. So if there's anyone out there that knows Lisa Hype, just be a strong support and a good friend for her and give her some proper and decent advice. You are guaranteed. Now, I and I man want to talk about this other story where I and I man say. And when we see that story of families and friends, I'm not telling no lie, that story kind of tee me off. Because popular TikToker Rosalee was disrespected by the JCF, which is the Jamaican, constable force. From what I get from Rosalee and from the internet, it appears that there was a operation summoned to her home. I don't know if it was because of a joke, somebody was playing a clown or something, but at the end of the day, the JCF was summoned to her home. And when the JCF arrived at her home, what I'm hearing happen is just really, really unfortunate. Because what I heard from Rosalee mouth is an utter disrespect on the young woman and a violation of the Jamaican citizens' rights. And at that point, I believe that Rosalee should sue the JCF, sue the Jamaican government, and member of Parliament from the Western St. Andrew Division, Anthony Hilton, agrees. Because Anthony Hilton is calling for a full investigation into the incident involving the police and popular TikToker Rosalee Hamilton, in which the video of Hamilton, who was in a state of undressed, appeared online. The video has since gone viral. Embarrassing and inexcusable, families and friends. There is no reason why a police officer should have taken these pictures and have published them. Even if the police officer was videoing the situation, the entry of the building for their protection or for documenting the reason, there is no reason why they should expose this young lady. Now Hilton, who is also an attorney, assert that Hamilton, who lives in his constituents, is a victim of cybercrime. According to him, the incident arose from a police operation that took place at Hamilton's home early yesterday morning. It is alleged that Hamilton, who was in a state of undress, was videoed recorded by someone suspected to be a member of the police team carrying out the operation. The video appeared on social media shortly after the police operation ended and went viral, causing great embarrassment and several mental distress to Miss Hamilton, Hilton said. Of course, then me wouldn't cross if me a Rosalee. Me wouldn't nyam my food off a JCF. You guarantee? So, Mr. Hilton, as what Rosalee said, she was violated. This was an embarrassment, and this has caused mental stress, and mental stress something that you cannot really evaluate how bad it is and how long it can last. So me don't put JCF on an automatical pay withdrawal fee rest of my life. You hear me? Because they did this for spite. An idiot thing them do. Now reaching out to Rosalee. I man was unsuccessful of reaching her, but me didn't want to talk to her personally. But I noticed there is a video circulating here online, so I'm going to let you hear from Rosalee. But reacting to the incident, Hilton stated in a shock that anyone should be subjected to this disgracing and degrading treatment and abuse of human rights. And if this was done by the police, as it is alleged, it would be represented in a new law in the police that should not be tolerated by the leaders of the police or society at large. Damn right. No blouse and skirt wear. I am not only condemning this deplorable and disrespectful act, but I am calling for a full and transparent investigation of this incident to be followed by a swift action to determine who has done such a behavior and to deter the behavior from becoming normalized as acceptable in a police method. I mean, Or you mean? You don't know where you do. Me not say you don't have to post people picture and create a slight, embarrassment or whatever. But you can't post a young lady naked. A joking this. This is without prejudice. At any action Miss Hamilton may take to seek appropriate redemption. Or you mean sue them rotted? Or this dastardly and illegal conduct, he added. The MP has pledged to support Miss Hamilton in her time of trauma and distress. That means that Mr. Hamilton is going to offer Rosalee some legal advice. Anthony Hamilton, give thanks for reaching out to your constituents, because I find this to be one of the most deplorable and disgraceful thing that I ever seen the JCF done. For walking at a woman's house and catch a woman undressed. Them think they gross. And then you are go rush to your police station and at that the piece of the video them post. What a nasty set of people. You hear me? It's an embarrassment to the Jamaican constable force for what they have done to Rosalee. And I clearly advocate for Rosalee to sue the Jamaican constable force and yam a big food off of them. Because this is going to happen again. Even during the time of a pandemic when the man them say, right, me see them run, go catch a youth, them and arrest them and post them picture. And video them both apologize. But I man know say, this a girl here named Rosalee, me see her up on the internet. And I'll do some of the things for me hear them talk about. And I do. But John and sleep. I'm the wrong person in pick pan right now. Because this is totally disrespectful. You expect the government, the high authority, to have your safety, whether it's your mental health or physical health, safety, in the utmost part of their mind, because that is one of their number one job for the citizen. And look here, the same police, them a violate the citizens wicked. You are guarantee, but Jah not sleep. Jah don't see it clear. Because here you come, Mr. Hamilton, that's going to, excuse me, Mr. Hilton, that's going to help Miss Hamilton work out a proper compensation, because this needs to be mitigated in court. You have to go a court on this to make the victim whole. Because Rosalee's rights, human rights, rights of privacy was violated. I have a little clip with Rosalee explaining what actually occurred. You hear me? And at least she's taking it in good spirit. A joke thing them really do to this lady, you know. Me shocked and surprised when me see them really do that to the lady. Shocked and surprised.
With beer police. About 6 or 7 of them. Pan gun point with flashlight. Gun point so with flashlights. One at a time I grab the police gun. Cause my friend, I see them a pint up gun pan, I grab the gun out time and grab the gun out time and grab it. Grab it. Them search for the rubbish them and tell me take them out. Cause after that them a search for. Right? Them say them don't need no warrant, them don't need no warrant. Them a invade one sting. You understand? Since last night, me no want come explain everything to you, you know. Kashay, this is not you this trip. So me know when you take accountability, this is a different story from you, bitch. Me know when you come take no accountability if you look too enough. Don't come take no accountability. You understand? Everything enough up in a one accountability. I saw me sleep when me sleep in a clothes. Me sleep naked when me go on my bed, me sleep in a clothes. I saw me sleep. So when they walk, come take pride and dry and say, yeah, karma don't reach me, 2 pin in my foot. You understand? My 2 pin in my foot. And if the door all in my house and my private space that is not somebody from outer road, come video and put up, is a police do it. A police. So tell me what kind of fun and joke I get out tight or cause since I like enough up in my story. How can police come in your yard, put you on gunpoint, video you post up naked and you got talk about karma? What sense that make? What sense that make? That make any sense? The police them was laughing in the background. When they hear the laughter on the third video and the police them.
Yeah, no.
When they hear the laughter, the police them a laugh. It's no neighbor. And the police them a laugh. Some don't know why you think you're gonna get out tight, girl. You're sick. You're sick, Shay. You're sick. Them. And very is a obsessive girl over me.
I you feel beard off of them.
Know what me say about
you understand? I just say Rosalee is one of those people that are bright.
Come say,
that
I saw this and this like you were there.
Rosalee is a person who know how to take certain, bashful, and she have a bashful personality. So, me say, big up yourself, Rosalee. I want to make sure, say you have to eat a food. You understand? See, Mr. Elton there, you have to eat a food. Because what they did to you is not right. It's not right. Nobody can tell me say that right. There's no way that the police have the right to, first of all, come in at your place without a warrant. As you said, they were coordinating a sting. For whatever reason, them can tell us them coordinate a sting. And them come in. But if they forward in and clear the place and say, yo, compromise as far as your clothes, them fi make you put on your blouse and skirt clothes. And if them catch you without your clothes, them fi know so them fi cut that out. Cause me don't know why them would have need to load that up on the internet. Very, very troubling. Very troubling. Because I don't know why it would be a public business. And them things are just ridiculous. Now, I also wanted to pick up this case here with this 14-year-old Price Johnson, right? This Price Johnson case, people just bother me, man. You understand? This Price Johnson case just bother me from me see the video with our mother. It just bother me. But police has identified the person that is suspected to have unaliving the 14-year-old young lady, Price Johnson. And the police is still seeking help from the public, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't hear anything, let the police know. Because Damian Manderson, who is the superintendent, the police department, in St. Andrew, says that Imani Lignot is the person that is wanted for questioning for the unaliving of 14-year-old Price Johnson. Now, Emmanuel Lignot is off 20 Crescent Road in St. Andrew. But what a guan pan, what a guan. The mother of the 14-year-old Price Johnson is saying that she don't know where to find this youth. Now, Johnson was SA'd and viciously attacked in her home in the apartments of Palm Groves complex of Spanish Town Road. Now, she succumbed to her injuries at the hospital, but what me confused about is how come nobody no see who escaped the location, but people hear screaming. Madison, who is the superintendent, also urged members of the public to stop circulating nude image of this deceased. What? Call it distasteful and unacceptable. You see how my people them call utterly low. Them no have what them call morals. It's a 14-year-old underage bikini. 14. And somebody go in there when them find a little girl unalive and take picture and send it round. What a sick society. Wow. The superintendent also appealed to the public to do what's right, to assist the local police in the matter. Jah Rastafari. Now, the authorities are urging anyone with information on Lignot's whereabouts to contact 119, to call 876-832-9082 immediately. But something just don't seems right with this case. This youth don't even look like him real. You hear me? That the youth that don't look like him real. The authorities are asking to assist, to help this person where I and I man feel like he's a shadow person. The police will be continuing their investigation and they're going to assure that the public's safe. Ja. Now, R.I.P. to the 14-year-old, Price Johnson, and condolences to the family. But for some reason, like me said, something don't seem right. You hear me? How a little girl I got in her house, a madman from Crescent Road, I go forward in and dealt with her, SAR, and then done her. And other people in the house asleep. Make that make sense? And people hear nice. But nobody no see nobody when them a leave. An apartment. That mother they weird. Me I tell you, from I see her on the TV and she a cry and not a drop of water run out her eye and she just lost her 14-year-old. Something in my blood run cold. You hear me? Something no right. People, wanna leave a comment and make me know if I'm me wrong or if you not feel me right. Me I tell no families and friends, it just doesn't add up. It not add up. It really, really not add up. Me I look and see if me still have the video. When me sight this here woman here, a ball. She not cry now, she a holler. Not one tears run out of this woman eye, people. I have never seen nothing like this. You hear me? Me never see a person lose them 14-year-old. And them a ball say, all them want right now is for the people them strong round her. So me I say, wait. You lose your picnic? Yeah, it look like say me have the video there, so. You lose your picnic? It don't make no sense what you say. A young 14-year-old. Boy, right now, my youngest youth 15. And it wouldn't break me down. But she could have cried and just cried out her tears at the time. But I am telling you, when I look in this mother's face, them name Imani Lignat as the person, and the way me hear she attack, it sounds like she know this ya youth ya. And they allow this ya youth ya to forward round this ya girl. It's just a shame. It just don't make no sense, my families and friends. It really just don't make no sense. So, I want you to play that video, yeah. And I want you to tell me what you think about this video, yeah.
God, you may live, Father God, and we could go again and dead this man. No, man. No. No, Christ. Me can't believe. God. Father God. If you don't be sick, come here, so no. God, come here, so. Jesus. I never want to lose my daughter like that. Lose my daughter. Very terrible, very terrible. I'm losing my 14-year-old daughter. But guess what? It's God. God knows everything. And God now carry so far and leave me. No time at all. So I'm able to just give God thanks. My earth, yes, I'm feel it. But I just saw. Just want everybody can just come for me and just talk to me. That means everybody can do that for me, for my little girl.
Understand. So, you know anything about the person who did it to her? You know anything about him?
No, we don't know nothing about him. Nothing. I never see him yet. Or nothing. I don't know him. I just surprised asleep. Because if him they do something at the door price, only let him in. Because if me asleep, you come to come call the price. Oh, mommy not there here. And them see me and say, it's a price. Oh, you tell the man, say me not there. Mommy, you asleep, man. You sleep, man, because you're old, man, if you sleep, man. I say, but price going to make him come on, see, but make him go on, man. She's that person.
So
if she never was asleep, you can just drop the door. Because normally I lock my door. Okay. Don't lock my door normally.
In a Spanish town.
By the time we reach the scheme now, everybody said she dead. I said, no, she not dead, man. God nah make me lose her. God nah make me lose her. I just say I'm going to go down on the public now. But the way I see all these social people, them attack, women attack to me. So, I'm going to say twice, miss, don't go when I know she dead. Just say why I say yes, because the way my body feel, I know say my daughter dead. But yes, so I never want to lose my daughter like that. I lose my daughter very terrible, very terrible. I'm losing my 14-year-old daughter. But guess what? It's God. God knows everything. And God now carry so far and leave me. No time at all. So I'm able to just give God thanks. My earth, yes, I'm feel it. But I just saw.
Hey, people. Me I tell you no people, this woman eye don't look right. You hear me? And I don't look right. Something in a something. No way. She chat to the camera the whole time and not looking at the camera. One drop of water now come out her eye. And she a blame madman about Imani Lignot from 20 Crescent Road. Ladies and gentlemen, leave your comment on that one ya, if you think says something don't right. You are guarantee? I'm Rastafari soldier here shining a light on this 14-year-old Price Johnson was taken out. They're saying it's by Imani Lignot of 20 Crescent Road, St. Andrew. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't feel it's no Imani Lignot. I don't even think Imani Lignot exists. For some reason, me have me eye Pandi mother. For some reason. I'm Rastafari soldier. Leave your comment, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I want to touch upon another article, you know. Because I noticed that one of my favorite DJ is in the news right now. And it's Cape Rich. And dancehall artist Cape Rich right now is being labeled as a person of interest. Right? A person of interest by the JCF, the Jamaican Constable Force from the St. Catherine North have listed 7 persons of interest in their division. The police believe that these individuals are available to assess in their investigation in related to several incidents in the parish. These individuals are being urged to turn themselves in immediately to the Spanish Town Police Criminal Investigation Branch, the CIB. They said from B to Oxford Road, Top Banks, and March Pen, dance hall artist Marlon Plunkett, otherwise called Keeprich. Damian Johnson, otherwise called Violence. Siobhan Olet, otherwise called Peter. And Carlos Fairweather, otherwise called Finger. Fidophilus Campbell, otherwise called Danger Reds. Romario Hubbs, otherwise called Pops. Donovan Richards, Dave Richards, Alfonso McDonald's, otherwise called Boo. Orville Buckner, otherwise called Will. From De La Vega City, Dallas Lane, Daniel Smith, otherwise called Fire. Cedric Books, otherwise called Sledge. Laurel Morris, otherwise called Dandan. Day One Shaw, otherwise called Ramos. Eric Miller, otherwise called China. Javon Blackstone, otherwise called Brandon. A holy patap man them there. Meanwhile, the police are asking anyone with information on whereabouts of these men to contact the police, the CIB, at 876-984-2305 or 876-984-2305. Me don't know why them put the number twice. Why? Keep Rich me hear your name called with some serious man there. You hear me? Kadanda and Ramos are some serious name. I did not know. I saw you go and if anyone knows where these people are, please stay far. You hear me? If anyone knows where these people are, please stay far. The Jamaican Constable Force, the St. Catherine North Police, I try tell you, say, if you see them thugs that you fi call them, I'm advocating to make Jamaica great again, or safe again, better, safer for the people. But me I give you no advice. Don't run in, because it's good to wake up and see the sun come in. Them police are going like say them want to set you up, you know. First of all, at them same one, I go want you to come in, come witness. So the man them can know a hotel upon them. And before you even reach home, at the end of the day, that's when you get Quen. Because guess what? An innocent with no witness. That's how we flip this. Ladies and gentlemen, if uno sickle preach, or uno no ke preach, tell him say, the CIB in a Spanish town, I say, yo, come check in before them lay him down. I'm Rastafari Soldier here, Deep Roots TV, reporting that the dancehall artist Kip Rich is a person of interest. And what do them artists say, man? Oh, no, how to stay clean of problem. But if you're there, Spanish town, you have to involve. Or man, I go take you for clown. You are ganti? I man want touch pan the Gaza King right now, cause it appears that the Gaza King, the teacher, yeah, has hit the studio at this point with DJ Khaled. And many people right now are kicking up rumpus. Man like Deborah the Brat, dep on the internet a cause a fuss. Well, war is in the air for some regular DJ. But right now, as Vybz Kartel link up with DJ Khaled in Florida, yeah, at Khaled's home studio, producers TJ, and Cordley Scatterburrell were also part of the endeavor. Now, both Kartel and Khaled, who is 49, share over dozens photos on the internet when they link up for hit the studio. You are gone T. Khaled's mansion worth a reported $29 million is located in Miami. A notable fellow legend Jamaican musician Buju Banton also visit the location on his return to the U.S. over decades. Over the years, Khaled has shown a special love for Jamaican and dancehall, in particular having worked with Buju Banton, Capitan Sizzler, and others, and now Kartel is expected to appear on DJ's Khaled production track in near future. This link-up comes days after Kartel's Grammy visit, and DJ Khaled announced the title of his next album, Alma of God, which be the 14th album. 2 Drake songs are said to be featured on the project. However, Drake refuted that claim, with comment causing Khaled to delete the post on social media. Yo, Khaled a thief. So right now, you see how Khaled work? Him find the talented them were hungry and down and need a lift, and him run in. This boy, yeah, a 14 album him a release out of black people, and him not sing one tune. $25 million mansion, and him not sing one tune, and a pay black people in rip off. The real big Jankro. This is the big senior Jankro will fly down and yam up and test the meat before any other Jankro can yam it. having one or two tracks from Vibe Kartel could be Khaled's get back, give in the hype surrounding Jamaican artists at the moment, and Drake being at one of his lowest point in his career, still reeling from the Kendrick Lamar Not Like Us diss track, sharing photos from the link up at the 3.1 million followers. Khaled wrote, hashtag music, hashtag God is the greatest. Seek purpose and abundance. Hate won't get you far. Ladies and gentlemen, all of the people them worldwide has been waiting on this. On the other hand, Khaled shared a photo of his 38.8 million on Instagram with a more detailed caption seemingly confirming that Vybz Kartel will be on his upcoming album, stating, world boss, ex Alma of God. That Vybz Kartel did. Album sound amazing. Can't wait for you to hear it. Loves conquer all. And at We the Best, Vybz is positive and amount fully active. At Vybz Kartel, at TJ Records, and at Scatter Barrel. God is the greatest. I mean, no audio was shared from the proceedings. Hence, only time will tell what they cook up in the studio. Yo, listen to me. Anything where Kartel chat pan at this point, all when a idiotness, people gonna like it. And DJ Khaled gonna be on it screaming, we the best! Yeah, cause that's all he do. We the best of ripping off black people talent and making millions. Yeah, the real cultural vulture, DJ Khaled. Yeah, he link up with Adi at this point. You are guarantee, so hopefully everything will be blessed. Now, Beenie Man daughter has lashed out against Beenie Man, and I have kind of mixed feelings about this whole situation. Because I understand Desha has explained herself about her uncandid expression of her disappointment in her daddy on the internet, which I find to be ridiculous. But you know, that's how spoiled kids go on. It appears that she is vexed with her daddy because her daddy pushed back at Vybz Kartel and make Vybz Kartel know that the real king of the dancehall is still here. The girl them sugar not feared out yet. Now, she disrespected the artist on a live stream that was basically telling Beenie Man say he's a girl fool. You guarantee after calling the veteran artist lame in a written comment, the dancer who is more forced to produce music nowadays called Beenie Man a gal clown, expressing that his fiancée is mashing up his life. Listen to what Beenie Man daughter say. You is a clown and will always be a clown, she said to her father before detailing that Camille has a special needs kid that she left in England to be around Beenie Man. This girl don't even meds her youth. Then how she a go meds your youth them? She not look pan none of her picnic, them brother. Desha said she also claimed only the child's father is taking care of him. Taking more shots at her father, she said, you need to do better. A long time you have put woman over your picnic them. Years pan top of years you do it. Now people, Desha a big woman And Beenie a big man. And Camille a big woman. Now, do you agree with Deja saying that Beenie Man fi spend more time, pay more attention to him picnic as a long time him and neglect them? Camille have a special need child with the other parent. So me no overstand why Deja so vex. Just like how Camille a F pan you now. Me know. And me know our plans them too. And me not tell you because you know have no style. You are going to tell me say, me I try mash up your relationship. Disha said before, repeating, that he will always be a gal clown. How you fit do that? Come on the internet and disrespect your daddy. You are the real clown. But she continued by saying how you fit make a woman a give me order. As my father, she asks and joke about his pickiny head. Well, a picky head we Beenie have for him. So me no understand why people are worried about Beenie picky head like you never know him picky head picky long time. As per Deja, Beenie Man should have appointed his son as his road manager. Instead, he did his fiancée. Deja claimed Beenie Man is a gal clown. What a damning statement. She did not stop there, ladies and gentlemen. She went on to claim that, wow, she gone deep. She said that Beenie Man give her part of the house. And because she never ready if he move in at the time when he proposed to give her part of it. Right, Ted. In a 2000, she said that the property was being used by squatter recently when Beenie Man called her. Deja says, as a result, she stated the process of using the location, however, after she some madness gone, which caused her to have to ask him for help. Deja says since then, Beenie Man changed his mind, allowing her to stay at the property because Camille told him otherwise. Deja said Beenie Man should have told her that the house is not for her anymore before she made plans to use the location. The man done a big 360 and me and the man change him whole statement for me for the woman and tell me say me fi sit down as soon as the woman come. No sir, we are do it. You change your mind. Deja said Beenie Man went on to tell her that part of the house he had promised her would be turned into storage. Deja explained that she particularly displeased after herself and her other siblings were appointed as workers at the Simsima restaurant after initially being told that the business is for Beenie Man and his children. She named a brother who has management skills, expressing disapproval that he was disappointed with the appointment at the establishment instead of a appointment as the father's road manager. Making more disparaging remark, Deja said, one next woman come again and I guide your step, then bro, like how that mistakes make sense. You have 13 youth paying school fee. It is not being a father of because that is only you do thing you do for your kids them. As per Deja, she doesn't think that her father will have a good relationship with her after this fallout. Me would block you. Me wouldn't write you out of me will. Me wouldn't even want to see you. Not at this point. Because it's not the first time I've seen you out your father. It's not the first time I see you disrespect Beenie Man. Of course, Beenie Man never want to collaborate with his daughter on the stage and dance. If you want to dance, you go dance. Because no man, as an artist, really, want to be on stage and sing a tune and have him daughter percolate and wind up on the stage with him. None. None. So don't feel bad for your father because your father did not want to promote your career. Your father have film career, and if you want to be a dancer and want to be a successful dancer, and you have to push that, my girl. And if the man want to have enough girl and girl in a bungle, girl from Raymond, girl from Jungle, the man don't tell you say a old dog like him. You know see how much pick me him have. What you think? The man say my dancehall king. So Deja, you're wrong. You pass your place. Fi out your daddy on the public internet and bash him, especially in this time when the dancehall warm up and the man want to make a one step. You a flap him on purpose and then I go come beg him. Me not run with your blouse and skirt. I'm more life and more joy and more happiness, ladies and gentlemen. Leave your comment on this one and let me know if you think that Deja is out of place. What do you? Keep that to yourself. Come on internet at this the dancehall king. At this Beenie Man. You fool? Me not side with no woman where come on internet and at this man. You couldn't deal with that properly. You couldn't deal with that better. What do you? Now, family. Right now, and I just scamming the Jamaican them skill at, you know. You hear me? And I just scamming the Jamaican them skill at. Because right now, a Manchester man is so lucky and feeling great. Because he put a tracking device on his vehicle. And it yield success. When we say it yields success, it yields success. Reporting here in the news. Because we have to read a little thing. I have a little video. I'm going to play the video. But on Tuesday, footage surfaced online showing security personnel checking an abandoned vehicle. This vehicle was on the roadside. Where? Yeah, we are talking about Galchester. Footage show the recording was recorded by the owner of the vehicle, who was very vocal about what happened and how he managed to find the vehicle. Them try to thief me, boss. A while ago, you know, me have to lock the door. Me have to lock it down, said the bus owner. Now, me have to come calculate the footage. As the owner approached the black bus while recording, King Alarm personnel were on scene. The King Alarm personnel can be seen walking around the vehicle, checking the vehicle before opening the door. It is unclear when the incident took place, but is believed to have happened recently in Williamsfield, Manchester. You hear what me I tell you? The country people them I get cross and cross. Back in the days, you wouldn't have this a Ross. You hear me? The people them I get thiefer and thief. I don't know who thiefer, if it's the criminal or the police. But here is the exchange here that I'm talking about. That the gentleman...
Pussy them try thief me bust a while ago, you know. You have to lock it down, you know. Watcha. King Alarm. Even if nobody in there, watcha. So I'm man over there, so. And one man over there, so. Williamsfield. You have to lock down the bomb buckler bus, you know. Tap yourself. But you boy, them, man. Tap yourself. Tap you shine light on the bus. Shine the light in your bus, you man. Tap yourself. Tap, no man sees. The video. Push my behind it, yeah, what you have.
So I like that come on.
Yes, yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, them gone already, man.
I don't know yet, man. I said vehicle. Watch your back of the vehicle. Watch your
Oh,
vehicle. Actually, oh, man, I come in as a oh, man, I walk back of it.
What? Why?
Eh?
Yo, I say anyhow, but they found you know, like I just
Yeah, catch it.
yeah, must be the city brother, but you have a top and notify them first.
Press the key.
No long me I call them.
Put the key, baby. Give me touch.
No man, you window open already, so they can.
No, we pull the door.
You open, man. You don't open.
Then throw it to me, you know. You might take up something there.
Then take up something that I know. Fingerprint, you might take up. Give me some, Steve. Give me some, pull it. Or pull.
This is you pull, man.
Now wanna see how the man them a work. The man them thief, the man them boss attempt to thief it before. The man them put in a switch in it. A good thing the man have a switch in it. The man saying lock it down. Lock it down. So them calling, you know, Berlinium, the security force, to come recover the vehicle for them. So I want to use them for you understand, say yo, technology is up right now and you have to know who you take from. Because sometimes, you know, we take from the wrong man. You are going to see Williamsfield, Manchester. Yeah, Jamaica. Yeah, a stolen vehicle was recovered. Give thanks to the smart thinking of the owner, putting a lockdown switch on it. When him realize it missing, him just lock it down on the side of the street. A more life and a more joy, yeah, and a more happiness. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I always wanted to touch on this because Spanish Town is really, really hot right now. The whole place is curfew as Tickman right-hand man has met his maker. Aidan Carl McIntosh gonna link up with Tickman because it's unfortunate him get quang, him get put away because a special operation was run for all these thugs that's on the ground. And the JCF have some petrol to give them. So them roll out in a Spanish town. And it appears that Tickman, right-hand man, Aidan Carl McIntosh got touched. Some of the people them for know say if you're going Spanish Town area right now, Spanish Town hotter than inside of a lava belly. You hear me? It not soft. The place red like a guava jelly. Don't go Spanish Town area because Aidan Carl McIntosh, thick man right hand man, get quang. Thick man turn skinny. And here come Aidan. Ganga lay down with Tickman, him ganga meet him maker. You know, during the week, I should have done this story right here, and boy, right now, the way the situation stay, man just a try and make ends meet. But Spanish Town is hot, and I'm hoping that Babsy Grange cool down the area. Because for Babsy Grange around the ends, it's really hot. And I don't hear her talking about the lives that have been lost and the difficulty that the community have been facing over the last 3 weeks. Very difficult in Spanish Town. The courts get burned down. Multiple people get unalive. The place is unrest. It's been curfew for about 2 weeks now. Spanish Town is hot. So I don't like Babsy Grange step out and help cool down the situation. You agree? Because that's what our member of parliament in our area should do. Come out and see the constituents and reassure them that the area is cold and everyone is safe. Youths can go to school I just bad man we are look for, cause a police role. You are ganti? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari Soldier here of Deep Roots TV reporting live. I'm reporting that Aiden Carl McIntosh take man, right hand man, take half weight. Police decide him fate. Him gone 6 feet 6 and them done it quick. Zin? Him boss get drop out. So him and him boss kind of miss each other, so the police come deliver him from him troubles. Like Carmela would answer, and burden him for what has been burdening him. You are ganti? Yeah. Now, families and friends, I man, like I said, I saw this article last week. And it's Fernando Dixon, who lost his life as a proud JDF soldier. And he was taken out, unfortunately, in a gun attack. Malines Road in St. Andrew early Monday morning. Jaja, R.I.P. Private Fernando Dixon. He was only 26 people. So you see, a lot of these people who serve the military and the police, especially in third world country and in islands, these are brave people, so, because the street is like a war zone. You don't have to get deployed to get unalive on the street of Jamaica. More details have been emerging regarding the incident in which the two gunmen were cut down by the soldier who was pounced upon. Unfortunately, he was shot also. The personnel were taken to Kingston Public Hospital following the attack, but unfortunately, the soldier was pronounced dead. Police said an M16 rifle and another firearm used by the criminals in the attack were recovered from the scene. Chano, the boy, them have strapping to deal with the knocking. Reports are two men traveling on black Honda motorcycle without a plate rode up on a 26-year-old soldier who was traveling in a motor car along with other occupants. The man opened fire at the vehicle, hitting the occupants and the soldier. Reports are the soldier using the motor car he was driving to hit the men from the black motor car, killing them on the spot. Police says the unidentified suspect were wearing a black t-shirt and camouflage bag and a black t-shirt and the black pants. So the boy them black out themselves so them can't be seen easy on a black bike. You see? A black pants, black t-shirt, black bike, two of them. And one of them have on a camouflage bag. So the boy them roll in like say, them a come in, come deal with it. Coming in where you really can't see them too easy, you know. But R.I.P. to the private, you know, so it go out. You chose to, you know, do that kind of work. It's unfortunate, youth. Can't you say you're a young youth and you're a serious youth too, you know? A Private Fernando Dixon, R.I.P. and condolences to the family. You guarantee? So when you see a soldier and a police, then put them life on the line, you know, so a maximum respect to all of them, you know. As long as them not do no look an idiot thing out there. Because I know so them have idiot police and them have crooked police and them have bad police and them thing there, you know. So I and I man just wanted to touch on that particular story because the soldiers and police are very important for a free and peaceful society to run. If it wasn't for them, John know, more people would have laid down on the ground. See? Now, I want to touch on this particular article here because I could not believe when I saw this article. Because sometimes some people just fool. See? Some people just real fool. And I know this I have the wrong title up here, so I'll beg like a second, but this title really here is about a Jamaican man. You see this Jamaican man? This Jamaican man is an undocumented man. See? I'm not telling no lie. This fool go America and for some reason get himself charged up on some sex crime. And the worst thing is, like me I say, the fool illegal in a foreign. So, I don't understand some people, you know. Them they are foreign and them choose to do crime. And the crime what them do, you know. I don't like say you try all steal all one candy bar, you know. Them a do some egregious crime say where even if you did legal or foreign, you still wouldn't turn barren. You hear me? Even if you did legal or foreign, family and friends, the levels of the crime, you still wouldn't turn barren. Because the government, them still don't punish your blouse and skirt for what it worth. And first of all, I don't understand how a grown man cannot do sex crime. You're a big man. You either beg it or you buy it. I saw me know it from a little bit. And I grow. And you turn big man, I don't learn that yet. You turn big man and everybody will look a bit. No say you not to do them kind of crime there. It's like an abomination unto the Lord. And a big man too in a family. And I like say don't look a baby boy, you know. A man will know better. You know see it on him face. Eh? When you don't see that on him face, you're a big man. Big boy, my grandmother say big great one man. And I want lick up picking and the boy want touch. Little picnic. At the title, me there you fix still. Why you see me a kind of hesitate? I can't believe, say a 44-year-old undocumented Jamaican man who is in the United States illegally only because he overstayed his visa has been charged with sex crime relating to having sex with a juvenile in Florida. Me I tell you say, Florida don't ramp and play. Damien Gulgard has been charged with unlawful sex activity with a minor and unlawful HIV infection and intercourse. Oh no, hear what the boy do. When them say unlawful, them attack say, you know. That them are saying no. They are saying that you're knowingly, according to the statement by Sheriff Tommy Ford of Bay County Sheriff Department last week. Gullard was arrested on January 29, 2025 after a juvenile disclosed having allegedly have sexual encounter with him, which has facilitated through social media app. Why? Me want to figure out how me can get some girl on internet too. Cause me always hear. Me can't find none of the desperate gal them. Me always hear man a queng gal cause them link up from internet. The victim was interviewed at the Golf Course Children Advocate Center, where the child revealed that she met Goulart online and later engaged in sexual intercourse. Investigators used various technologies and search warrant to identify and apprehend Goulart. You can't escape in Florida. Goulart reportedly admitted to sexual involvement with the child and disclosed having a chronic sexual transmitted disease. The Bay County Sheriff Office said. The Jamaican also allegedly stated that he did not fully disclose his health condition to the child. He was subsequently charged with the offense. Goulart is being held at the ICE holding following notification to the Department of Homeland Security, Immigration, and Custom Enforcement. You hear that? Meanwhile, Ford stressed the importance of parental vigilance, urging parents to monitor their children online activity and report any suspicious behavior to authorities. Them boy are nasty. Them boy are evil people. That one ya get me hot. The boy know him have the big A. The boy have the big A. Not only did he solicitate a minor online, the boy fling the big A on the liquor picnic in the wine. Imagine! And they say they got him at ICE. Them need to lock him up and sentence him twice. We no want him back at Jamaica. Put him in the dungeon, make him go see him maker. Nasty boy. You hear me? Nasty boy. The boy overstaying visa because him hate Jamaica and love of America. Catchy big AIDS. And then infect one little picnic and get locked up for it. And now them want to deport him down here. We don't want no infection in a Jamaica. Although it's running rampant. It's running rampant. Them say 90% of the new AIDS infection is from Haiti, Jamaica, Cuba, Bahamas, and down in Guatemala. Imagine this. Well, Tommy Ford of the Bay County Sheriff Department got Mr. Goulart wrapped in, locked in, and the only way him a go get out is by melting out of the hand of ICE, the Immigration and Custom Enforcement Department. Lock up in rotted. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari Soldier here of Deep Roots TV, reporting live. An undocumented Jamaican, a man will fly come a foreign and overstay in visa, catch the big A and decide to fling it upon somebody young daughter. Only 16. Arrested. Charging. Sleeping. Sexual intercourse with a minor. You look nasty rotted. We don't have no pity for them. And we and them don't keep no friend. Yeah, I'm Rastafari Soldier here of Deep Roots TV. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not hit that subscribe button, if you not give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what I go on and what I go on. See? Now, I have another incident that I saw. And I was amazed. I was shocked. This is an incident that took place on the flat bridge. And boy, me want to know if a duppy a drive this a car or the person just can't drive. You hear me? But them survive. Them survive. Let me see if me can find a video here. But me want to know if you overstand, say. A years on top of years, me see this a bridge you go on so. So you know if you know yourself. Because two men were in a car. that veered off the flat bridge and plunged into the Ryakobie River on Monday managed to escape with their life. That's according to the head of the Public Safety and Traffic Enforcement Branch Association Commission of Police, Gary Mackenzie. Him no use because I pay patrol there Jamaica. You hear me? In a video captured by the Sea Jamaica camp, the car is seen being towed by a truck when it was being towed. Come here, wonder what gwan. What a gwan. It was being towed by a truck when it ran off the narrow strip of the road and fell into the river. ACP Mackenzie said people in the area helped to rescue the man. Me Rastafari. He's urging motorists to proceed with caution when using flat bridge. Well, if you don't know that, you are going to find out. The ACP Gary Mackenzie, head of the Public Safety and Transportation Branch, says use caution when you're traveling flat bridge. Me will want you to see this video here. Oh, no, if you tell me. It don't look like nobody that steer the car then. Like them just sit down in the car and the car pull. Look on this, your blouse and skirt incident, your people. Because me never seen nothing like this before in my life, to blouse and skirt. Look on this. Me never see this before in my life. Look how this car just veer off of the blouse and skirt. Look how it just veer off. Look on this. How that happen? Me never seen nothing like that in my life. Pan the camera because you go on and someone can't see over there. All the video go to put the blouse on skirt. That the video they roll too quick for me still, you know. Yeah, start it over, man. Me never see a pull something, a pull. Me never see it. Yeah, I pull it for real, the rotted. I don't be push over that blouse and skirt. Then how the driver come good all the time? Pull it, but if I pull that, you can't believe it. Can't believe this, the blouse and skirt. We never seen nothing like this. Come have this attack around too. are pulling them out good. I know you are zooming the camera, man. Them have to pull out them blouse and skirts. Well, I'm glad it come out now. You understand? See, I have all a next video here what I want to show on the two, you know. Then, and it appears say I and I man kinda set up and didn't change that one title there. But here you have a rapper, right? Dang the Moise. This rapper, when I saw this video, me I tell you say it was surprising the end result still. But dang the Moise, who is a Detroit rapper. It's a rapper where boy she calling forget Uber. And for some reason, I don't know if she never select. Me never ride Uber before, but when I find out Uber have different size. You have small and large and extra large. Like your order fries. You guarantee? And it appears that this girl you know, she order one small and never realized that she want a large. But anyway, she has sue Lyft for millions of dollars because the car will Lyft send for her. The car driver said she need to order a extra large or a extra large because the car is too small. See here, I'm going to make a video here explain what go on, you know what I say? But me just want to put a little context so them can know, say, we put some context. What's your name again? Dank the Moise, she name I think. Yeah, Dank the Moise. Yeah. So she has sue Uber. Listen what I'm dealing with right now. She has sue Uber right now because she said Uber never deal with her
tells us
proper.
she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party
and
this
a
month
PR
when her
file.
Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking,
She
I
had
see
so
him
much
like making
whopper.
faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
Believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
For every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL. It's called.
You know what? I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough.
I get the money and flip it and make time food.
Dank DeMoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like a Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
Me rotted. You see where it gone? You see where it gone? Eh? People, you don't hear what go on and what go on. So Uber have a system, Lyft have a system where you can call in, right? And when you call in, you order one car. Now, if you know that you're double, triple 65, you should know that you need an extra large vehicle. But this lady You see the little low rider? Uno tell me the truth. After me have my little S-series Benz and it look cute. And you. What? First of all, look here. A bad mind and people are bad mind, you know. If you have this your size pan you, and you are called Lyft, a mash you want to mash up somebody car on purpose. You don't take man for fool. You hear me? If me I do Lyft and pull up with my little Honda Civic and me just wash it down, that means it look crisp. And me see this, you think say a speed that the youth the nice. When me put it in a gear, you can't even hear. I saw me appeal out panar. Don't try people for fall. You can't, you take man for fall. If you can mash up my Benz. No. Listen to this thing here where them are say. Me can't believe this lady I got so live. Me cannot believe it.
Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires. You know,
the driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
No, you're going to mash up my whole suspension.
Because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough.
I get the money and flip it and make time food.
Dank DeMoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
Dank
I just
DeMoss.
want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like a Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal, and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car. I don't want to have Christians in my car or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
Oh no, two blouse and skirt lie. Look here. You see if me a lift, me bring it to court. Me not give her nothing. And I look a white boy there chat about the same thing as being black. I cannot prevent from being black. Oh, sorry. Vybz Kartel did it. But at the end of the day, you never born fat. I born this complexion, which is brown, it's not black. But again, what do these people in the world look on the girl? One of her leg bigger than me whole body. 489 pounds? You take me for clown. If I mash you want mash up the youth suspension. I mash you. Look here, me see her upon Breakfast Club today. And you know them office chair there? Them have the office chair. And when them give her the office chair, she have to get her next chair. The man them have to go and draw the couch where multiple people sit down pan. This is an embarrassment. You nyam too much. And you nyam too much. You're too wicked. You can hear it in your voice. You plan it up and set up a man them. You are guarantee if I did me, the way me speed off, you not even have a, not even make, the video couldn't even catch you care about the way me drive off left your blouse and skirt. Like I'm gonna take people for fool. People for fool. Gonna take people for fool. Look on the size her. Tell me say you are gonna put her in your Honda Civic. You gonna put you in your Honda Civic? Are you S-Series Benz? You're mad people to blouse and skirt up. The man look like him about 4 inches from the ground. And you what? The man said, you can call a X large. And you are gonna tell the man say you don't need a X large. You need a extra large. You take people for fool. Run away. In a 2025 when I ramp it, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, leave your comment on this one. Look on the woman. And she go, what do you? And then it's a white boy you come running, come chat about. It's just like talking about black. No, it's not. You can prevent from being 489 pounds. You don't have a problem. You're not too greedy. And cannot satisfy. Like Kartel say, you can't satisfy. You can't satisfy no matter how you try. And if Lyft give you millions, you're going to just yam yourself to death to blouse and skirt. You need help. And I know help, I know Lyft are going to help you. Although you're going to have a good food. Maybe 2 extra big burger. You don't take people with fool. And them kind of thing you can't stand in the world. Where people disadvantage themselves. And as they buck them towards somebody, and there's always some junker ready for clean up a carcass. Look upon her. You need to go get one gut surgery. You don't take people for fool. And then the youth care or live fault. Are you? The problem all over the world. The black woman them extra large. On no nyam too much. That man for fraud. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari Soldier here of Deep Roots TV. I just wanted to let you know that this 489 pound rapper need to go do some exercise and skip lunch, breakfast and supper. You take people for fool. Lyft gonna give you some money because they scared of black people. But if I'm me, I wouldn't give you nothing. I'd make you starve and lose 200 pounds. That man for clown. More life and more joy. More nappiness. Speaking of a woman was arrested. Why she get arrested? The idiot not take down the American flag at Hard Park and put up one Mexican flag. So right now in the year of Donald Trump, America is not acting like a punk. Guess what they did to her? First, they asked her if she was crazy. Second, them test her to see if she drunk. Third, then lock up her rump. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari Soldier here of Deep Roots TV. Just wanted to report on this one. Let you know that America is back. And Donald Trump don't take no slack. So here is this woman here. Just because she a wear one frock, she thinks she can do this and America is going to take this crap. Let me show you this video here real quick. Because you know, in America, everything changed right now, families and friends. Everything changed. No matter what they might tell you. It seems like within a month, the whole world is back to normal. You are going to, like I said, this woman effed around and found out. Let me pull up this video. I could not believe when I saw this. And then, when the cops grip her ratted, guess what she start though? Oh no guess. Eh? Why them do this? Why them do that? Them play bad. And when them get grip, then start me. What me don't say? Shit. Y'all can tell me don't know if I go hear this, you know. But me I try a thing. Oh, it's up on mute, sorry. But me make you hear it. When I hear it, now, I don't think I hear nothing, man, because I don't hear nothing right now. Alright, I'm going to mute it. I'm going to read the article and see if I can find a video where I can show it differently. But I want to hear how Donald Trump's deal with these false rumps. You guarantee? And the news is reporting that a woman took down the US flag and replaced it When replace it with, the clown replace it with a Mexican flag. You auntie? Replace it with a Mexican flag. So, they will put here that she was arrested in California. California, she get arrested for taking down the US flag and loading up the Mexican flag. But when the American park ranger roll up on her rotted, she start going like a little squid. You hear me? She start going like a liquor wig. So she claims say it's Mexican land. You hear this? This woman claims that the American land is Mexican land. Where she there? Where she there? Like she get it from me, you know. But no worry about it. Me I go get it to you. A woman in California was arrested for allegedly tearing down an American flag at Hart Park and replacing it with a Mexican flag. Authorities say 24-year-old Crystal Aguilar cut the chain securing the flagpole through the U.S. flag into the mud and raised the Mexican flag. This woman was arrested, of course, Thursday, February 6th, because under Donald Trump's watch, we not take no ish. You are going to, especially from no ish. Do you hear me? Footage released by authorities show Aguilar in a heated exchange with the park ranger as they attempt to detain her. You're not going to tell me what to do. The Mexican land, this is Mexican land, mother effer. Aguilar screamed at the officer, according to the footage. Authorities says that multiple reports have been shown. You hear me? Have been made and received by individuals attempting to steal American flag from the park's entrance. Upon arrival, the park ranger found vehicles stuck in the mud grass near the flagpole. Aguilar was taken into custody and booked on multiple charges, including threatening a peace officer, vandalism, resisting arrest, trespassing in a vehicle, possession of marijuana in a park. She was booked at Ledro Jail and is scheduled to appear in court on Monday, which is today. The Kern County Sheriff Officer released a statement detailing the incident on February 6, 2025, approximately 9:36 a.m. Kern County Sheriff Officer Park Rangers respond to a Hart Park after receiving multiple reports of subjects attempting to steal the American flag from the park entrance. Upon arriving, Rangers discovered the vehicle stuck in the mud grass near the flagpole. Park Rangers determined that 24-year-old Crystal Aguilar was cutting down the chains, securing the flagpole, removing the American flag, throwing it in the mud before raising the national flag of Mexico in its place. When Park Rangers attempted to detain her, she became physical. Me rotted. Boy, I pay a nut case out there, man. I only thing I can think. Because you're there in a land of goods and water. And you leave out and say you go explore. And there's no way you don't think the people in our world is crazy, you know. There is no way me a think say in a foreign people this mad. Me see them out the road. Them a say, boy, them no want to go back to their country. But them in the street a wave their country flag. They not even have enough sense to wave the American flag and go on like they like America. You hear me? So, when you see enough of them and get scraped out and get thrown out, you no worry about them. No make them fool you. Cause them bad till the police show up. You agree? Yeah man, them bad till the police show up. I look for see me and see the video right now. But families and friends, as you see, I've covered about 2 hours now. Me talk for now to blouse and skirt. That's excellent. I went longer than I even expected. Touch off these little topics because it's pretty difficult sometimes for me to come online. But like I said, you know, only in the USA you can see this. You guarantee only in the USA. The lady actually cut down the American flag and put up the Mexican flag in America. Boy, she willing, but she's not able. More life and more joy. Yeah, and more happiness. I had one more story what I don't want to do, but I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Families and friends. I'm glad I found it too. Imagine this, right? Imagine this. Onija Robinson, the woman that went to Pakistan looking for love, but has returned now after spending almost 4 months in Pakistan. She's 33-year-old, right? And they said that October 11, she arrived in Karachi. She says she would fall in love with the 19-year-old Nadal Hamid Mimon. However, under family pressure, Mimon refused to marry her, leaving her stranded in the port city. But despite her visa expiration November 10, she refused to return to the United States and remain in Karachi. In mid-January, she attempted to enter Karachi airport, but airport security force officially handed her over to the police. According to the police, authorities issued the exit permit to Robinson, valid for 15 days on January 27. After the intervention of Shindig government, meanwhile, a welfare organization arranged an air ticket for her. But I thought it was the it's a United States organization. However, after receiving clearance from the airport staff, she abruptly changed her mind and refused to board the flight, accusing airline staff of forcing her to leave the country. She then went to the residence of an alleged friend in Karachi garden area and camped outside his house for several days until a welfare organization provided her with shelter. She also spent some time in Jinnah Hospital psychiatric ward after her health deteriorated. On Friday evening, a 5-member medical board declared her fit to travel and discharged her from the hospital. Under police security, she was taken directly to the airport. She finally agreed to return to the United States after being persuaded by staff from the United States consulate in Karachi, who visited the hospital to check on her condition and arrange the ticket. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I'm doing this film is I wanted to, applaud the Pakistani government, and I wanted to applaud Chipper Chipper is this man right here, is the man in the green shirt that, as you see, Onitsha was snapping at one time, and he maintained his professionalism, he maintained his humanity. I don't know if you realize that she had a loose bipolar at the time, but I just wanted to big up Chipper and the entire Pakistani country. I show you my greatest of gratification, you know, and homage. I just wanted to pay you some thanks for how you took care of our sister, Onitsha Robinson, because there were many places that she could have ended up. She could have ended up in a hole. And I could have beat her. And I could have do all kind of thing to her. You know what I say? So I just wanted to give thanks and praise and send out my appreciation and my cordial thanks and express how surprised I was of how your hospitality was great. And I know that your tourism is going to rise for 2025 because Onitsha and Chipper were perfect. The humbleness that Chipper have is so great. It was so grateful. I'm so grateful, and he was so gracious. So Chipper sent a message, said that he is happy that, you know, Onitsha is home. And I want to send a message to Chipper. Thank you very much, Chipper. Thank you very much for all of Pakistan. Thank you for sending our sister Onitsha back home to the United States. I know that she probably wasn't in the proper state of mind at the time, or she was just clowning the whole world. That's one thing my people know how to do, is for act mad. So regardless of the whole situation, I just wanted to take a time to, you know, big up all the Pakistanis, big up the entire country, big up Chipper especially, because you was the one I see that was up there, and big up the security, the lady, the police, the United States Embassy, everybody that was there that put a hand into getting our sister Onitsha Robinson back home to her home back in New York. So more life and more joy, ladies and gentlemen. If you're still with me, give me a thumbs up. You know, subscribe to the channel. I'll try to do more of this kind of format, you know, where I'm going a little bit longer, because I think it makes sense. Consider joining and becoming a member, because I'm going to put this full video. All the members could see this video, and I'm going to chop it up in some little clips. So if you want to be able to see the full videos and get some some scenes, some side scenes, some behind the scenes and thing, then just, you know, become a member. It's not much. It's like few pennies. So more life and more joy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna wrap it up with this. Thank you for tuning in to Deep Roots TV. Yeah, it's Rastafari Soldier. Yeah, I had some comments down in the box saying that I and I man should talk more patois because me a Jamaican. So you're going to hear it coming on out more, you know, because it appears my friends and families, them want to hear the dialect more raw. But it in me for kind of, when I read the articles, them for kind of try to clean it up some more. You know, other peoples can go on, you know, overstand the levels where we are come from. So big up all Jamaicans, big up all nations, all islanders, all Haitians, all Bahamians. My African friends, them just go and big up on themselves. Yeah, big up all the artists, them where rejuvenate the dance hall. Right now, there's a little rivalry going on. Ayata, Bascomex, Cargo, Deva the Brat. A lot of youths that haven't been, you know, I see Cargo back in the studio, I get some money off of the dub plate. So big up Vybz Kartel, because right now, you know, you're the real competition right now. So, you know, there was no competition before. So right now, dancehall is getting a little vibes back again. So I'm more life and more joy and I'm more in happiness. Thanks for sticking with me. Your Aganti. Yeah, big up yourself, Richie. You know what I say? More life and more joy. Any Kaushi, Yama, Kaushi, a long time I don't see you, my brother. More life. Give thanks for the support, you know. I'm Rastafari soldier, ladies and gentlemen of Deep Roots TV. And thanks for sticking with me, you know. Thanks for your strength. Thank you for your support. More life and more joy. Ali, I know, I am bring me in a jive, you know.